guys, motorcycle fans. I'm on kind of a crazy errand today. I decided to ride well over 100 miles from Myrtle Beach up to Fayetteville, North Carolina, where I can look at a Honda Interstate. So right now I'm still about 30 miles short. I'm on I-95, which is one of the worst roads in America, just disgusting. But it's nice, you know, because most of the trip so far has been on these little 2-lane highways up through South and North Carolina. It's kind of fun. But anyway, I'm going to go look at a Honda Interstate. I want to sit on one. I want to see one in person. And long trip to go sit on a motorcycle, but that's what I'm doing today. So, boys and girls, not easy, but I made it. So this is Flip My Cycle, and like here's a Victory Octane, lots of sport bikes. Alright, so there's a VTS, oh no, that's a, what is that, a C? Oh, that's a C50. Alright. And what is this? V-Star 1300. And that's another C50. Interesting. That's a good looking C50. I like that. So, you know, if you're gonna buy a cruiser, oh jeez, yeah, that's comfy. Feels a little small though, to tell you the truth. C50s, we've got those in Myrtle Beach. Now here's a Fury. That's a nice wide seat. I don't know, I can't, ooh, it's a nice wide loose seat. Ooh, that feels good. Holy shit. Me on the Fury. That feels nice, actually. Wow. I wonder what that would feel like on the highway. That's pretty cool. How much they want for the Fury? 6,300, 14,000 miles. All right. But the bike I came here for, I don't see it, so we gotta go inside and see if they got it or not. Oh no, that dude says they sold the Honda Interstate on Saturday. And today's Monday. It looks like it's gone. Oh no. So, boys and girls, best laid plans. I just rode 120 miles over about 2.5 hours. Come look at their Honda Interstate, and they sold it 2 days ago. Best laid plans. They got some Suzuki C50s, you know, you can get those anywhere. A V-Star I sat on. Nah. So, home, James. So on the one hand, yeah, an absolute bust to come all the way up here. To not see that motorcycle. I wanted to sit on it, I wanted to feel it, I wanted to see it in person. I wanted to see if that Honda Interstate fit me. Because that's, you know, that's just super important when you go to buy a motorcycle. Does it fit you? When you sit on it, does it just feel right, you know? So, I don't get to do that. But what I did get to do, honestly, is I got to take a long trip on this thing. And I did 2 hours. I did 2 hours on this bike before I needed a break. And that's without even my Super Hawk. That's just on the stock seat. I also got to tell you, this Puig windshield, I like it. And I like it without the extra air deflector on top. Just the Puig, I think, is very, very good. I get air on my helmet, of course, but it's a very steady stream. It's not buffeting. It's just, you know, constant. And that's all right. Am I supposed to turn here? Or on the other side of this? I can't tell what's going on. Point one. Okay. So, you know, so this is not, you know, a street glide. This is not a Batwing fairing. And so I'm kind of back to where I started. You know, could I ride this thing to California? I could. Would I want to? I don't know. You know? It is definitely far more fatiguing than I would feel on some kind of a, you know, cruiser or touring bike that's made for long distances. So, you know, it's what I like to call a learning experience. And you know, again, confirms you wanna go long distances on this little 500cc Honda CB500X. Yes, you can do it. And then if you want to ride some dirt roads on the way or when you get there, then you'd be very, very happy to be on this guy. But if you just want to put your feet up and cruise, sail down the highway all day long, not my first choice. No, I've ridden enough other motorcycles to know that there are better options.